Good morning, rock and rollers. Mr. Jim here. Peace, love, thumbs up, A-OK, cowabunga, and rock and roll. And of course, I can't really do that, all those signs with one hand. So we'll just have to go off the audio. Welcome to Walk and Talk Wednesdays. We do a Tap to the Tempo Tuesday live segment. And here we like to do this one pre-recorded and then put it out there for you on good old YouTube. So we're here walking in the park. As you can tell, there's snow on the ground. I got a weighted vest on and a rucksack as well. Carrying around an extra 20 pounds. Why? Because it's fun? Not necessarily, but it's about the struggle. Sometimes we have to voluntarily struggle and put ourselves through a little bit of temporary suffering in order to reap the benefits later on in life. When stuff really starts to get hard, we won't shut down. We'll find a way to get through it. We will persevere and give ourselves the confidence that we can do it because we've been there before and we can do hard things when it's not hard, quote unquote. For instance, right now we're dealing with a lot of stuff on the home front. Dryer situation, having people come over, a lot of contractors. We had water in the basement last night, operating on less than optimal sleep and more than optimal stress. But trying to have a positive outlook on it all and hopeful that things will get fixed and resume back to normal day-to-day operations, normal. But I'm putting myself through this right now, walking through the snow, which is not easy to do. It's slippery, it's thick. You have to take deeper steps and more powerful steps to get out of the snow because I'm lucky enough to be able to stand up and do this today. Not everybody has a chance to do this. There's a lot of people that aren't able to get up out of bed on their own, that cannot walk on their own, that maybe don't leave the house very much, they don't get much fresh air. I'm lucky I'm able to do this every single day. I've been reminded of that a lot recently. So, how are you getting through this? With life's hardships, trials, and tribulations, when stuff gets thrown at you with curveballs come your way. Because life will inevitably do that. How do you get through it? Have a positive outlook on it? Still being able to get up every day and be there and show up for the people in your life and everybody that depends on you? Or is it the adverse? Do you sort of wallow in self-pity or lock yourself in the bedroom and just don't get out of bed because things are too hard? That probably isn't that healthy. There's got to be a balance between both, I think. I think it's okay to be upset about something in the moment, but it shouldn't stop, it shouldn't deter us from moving forward every day and becoming a better version of ourselves through the practice of this voluntary struggle and temporary suffering. We've talked about this over the last few weeks, but it's really been resonating a lot more recently in my life. Strings of things not working, appliances breaking. You think things are built to last these days, but we've been learning in our house that that's not necessarily the case. Got to keep that positive outlook because the alternative looks pretty dark, looks pretty grim. Be that light. We all have that light inside of us. Let's let it shine, as the song says. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, because just like negative energy is contagious, positive energy is contagious, and I think even more contagious than negative energy. People want to be around the goodness. People want to be around the light. People want to see the beauty in things. Sometimes life can beat us down and sort of put that covering over our eyes as to not see all the positive, but it's there. It's definitely there. There's still enough goodness in the world. Otherwise, the human race wouldn't be here anymore, because we do have the power to sort of stop it all if we really wanted to. So there's obviously enough goodness still in the world to know that we can get up every day and enjoy the beauty that is the world, that is the universe, that is this place we live. So I hope you enjoyed this Walk and Talk Wednesday. Get out there and do the hard things. Get out there and put yourself through a little temporary suffering and voluntary struggle. It'll only help you in the end when things don't go your way or a string of things happen in a row that are less than ideal. Peace, love, thumbs up, A-OK, cowabunga, and rock and roll. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.